Hello! Wow, that was too loud, I apologize. Hello! Welcome to Loverboy821 Plays Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Part 2. I am literally standing in the exact same spot I was at the end of Part 1, as I never turned off the game. Additionally, it is the same day as Nuzlocke Part 1. I was planning on recording another part tomorrow, however, I'm too anxious. I'm too worried about what's gonna happen with this insane difficulty Nuzlocke. I need to know what my next Pokemon is, and I need to get to a spot where I can start grinding. Because my rival, the first battle with my rival, he had a level 12 fucking Mew. So I need to power level a bit before I'll feel any kind of okay with continuing forward. Because if his level 5 is level 12, level 4 will probably be like, I don't know, level 9? Level 9 sounds correct to me. The level 4, I mean, is the first trainer you run into will have a level 9 Pokemon. And that means trouble. Trouble is what it means, folks. Also, if you look at the bottom right, where I have the picture that was so graciously drawn for me by the Black Reservoir, even though we haven't spoken in a while, I have put, that's where I'll be keeping track of my current team. There's a little picture there representing our little Mew we started with. I really hope we get the Mew to the last battle, because that would be our level 100 Mew versus our rival's level 100 Mew, and that'd be pretty neat. Chadwick's mom. Excuse me, is my little Chadwick here? That's how I feel about Chadwick, too. Not to worry, Loverboy will deliver it to him. Won't you, Loverboy? Oh, really? You do that for me? Please take this to Chadwick for me. He just needs his parcel. Alright, let's go. I'll take it to Chadwick. Chadwick the person, not Chadwick the town in Missouri. Just a little joke for all 12 people who live in the town of Chadwick, Missouri. Alright, here we go. Probably should heal, but we're not going to. The Nuzlocke will officially begin after this. After we get Pokeballs, we are suddenly mortal. Oh, a Poliwag. I don't think its HP is down, Dawn. Dawn? Dawn, please. Dawn, you're not listening to me. Dawn. Dawn, this is, I would just love if she didn't catch this. Fortunately for Dawn, I upped the catch rate because I knew that I'd have to level my Pokemon way too high to catch anything, and didn't want this to be a solo run with whatever my starter was, though honestly, if it was going to be a solo run, Mew would be a good one to solo run with. Alright. Our Nuzlocke begins. I have introduced the concept. Oh, and we'll have our first volunteer to join us. Fucking yo? Oh, yo! Alright. I am super down for having our Altaria. I love Altaria. It is a dragon flying type. Give a nickname to Altaria? Yes. But, what should I name Altaria? My original plan was I was gonna go down and then to the left, like the initial patch of grass you go, and try and catch something, and then I was gonna come up here where we just caught this Altaria and catch it as my second thing. So I was like not at all mentally prepared to think of a name already. But Oh god, why is it so hard? I think the reason I'm having so much trouble naming it is because I like Altaria so much, so I have a feeling that unless it tragically dies, it will be a mainstay in our party for a while. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV recently. I just started Final Fantasy XIV a week ago because my friends all started playing it after they ditched WoW because, you know, the Blizzard controversy. And I was like, I was never into WoW, but I'll come try Pokemon, the free version of Final Fantasy XIV. But then I immediately bought it because I was having a really good time. Anyway, I'm gonna name this Altaria after one mad lad. I probably spelled his name wrong, and I apologize to any actual Final Fantasy XIV aficionado. I just now hit level 53 after grinding for a week. Yeah. I liked that mad lad. looking forward to starting Heaven's Word. I did like the first few quests, but then I went and got all of the new classes, so I'm like a level, like I'm a Dark Knight and a Machinist and a Red Mage and a Blue Mage and a Samurai, you know, all sorts of shit. And that's all. I didn't play all that much today. Anyway, enough about that. We have a new friend. We have a Cacnea. The urge to name this Cacnea butt plug is very strong. I'm not even going to cap. Give a nickname to Cacnea? Yeah. We're gonna call him Donnie. I don't know why. I looked at him and I was like, that looks like a Donnie. And we have one more location we can go do real quick. Normally I wouldn't want to have an encounter in the Lake of Rage this early, but I am afraid for my mortal soul, and would really like as many sacrifices to our Lord Satan as possible, in case he comes a debt collecting. Actually, it's Lake Verity. I don't know why I always thought it was the Lake of Rage. Oh, I thought it was the Lake of Rage because they're like, oh, Red Gyarados. Who is our fourth friend gonna be? Please be something. My eyes are closed, my fingers are crossed, I still haven't opened my eyes yet. I can't tell what it is, but oh my god! You can tell that I opened my eyes, because Alright, cool. We're gonna have the best team of all time. It's gonna be so tragic when they die to like a level 50 goddamn Rattata. Dragon Psychic, the two strongest types. Latios is a monster. Yes, let's give Latios a name. What do you call this newly acquired god? Shit, what are those really, really coked jets that, like, we stopped making because they're so expensive? And we don't need them because the second best jet, even though it's like way worse than the first best jet, is still better than what every other country has. So we just were like, we'll just make these because they're cheaper. Like, is it the Blackhawk? No, I think that's an English plane. Oh god. I could call him Bahamut. Yeah, we'll call him Bahamut. I don't want every character to be named after Final Fantasy XIV shit. But to be fair, Bahamut's a Dungeons and Dragons thing more than it's a Final Fantasy thing. They just, you know, kind of. Final Fantasy's kind of based on Dungeons and Dragons, or at least the first one was. Yes, I keep mishitting that. I understand. Thanks. So we have our first friends. We have the Wild Aces, Thran Kred, Bahamut, and Donnie. Let's see their moves. Thrancred with Brave Bird and Roar Die. And Drill Peck is another really good move. I don't know anything about Cacnea, but he doesn't strike me as a special attack and attack are equal. Okay. What is he? Just a grass type? Why the hell does he have Sand Veil? Wait, are the... Is Synchronize an ability and you can... I didn't think I randomized the abilities. Levitate makes sense to me for that. Natural Fuel makes sense to me, but it's whether or not... I'm gonna look it up. Yourselves for a minute while I look up these... Let me just... Okay, yeah, no, Mew has Synchronized normally. Alright, okay, alright, cool. Let's see. Okay. No. Okay, hasty increases our speed but lowers our defense, which makes me think we should make him like a attacking guy. High speed, high special attack would be a good way to go. Alright. And I didn't even look at your moves because I was so confused by... A little underwhelmed, but very well. I think it's just that everyone has bad moves compared to Thrancred. Okay, so now we need to start our leveling a little bit. So I don't know if I should keep all of my leveling in, or... Oh. I absolutely would have preferred Kangaskhan to Donnie. God damn it, Donnie. Let's see what we can get the aces, wild aces to. Aces rarely lets me down. In, like, you know, the actual person, the wild aces rarely lets me down. So I feel like him in Pokemon form should really help me out. I've been thinking about it. I feel kind of weird that I named my Mew after the wild aces. Because I was like, that's kind of like being like, well, first of all, I just thought that it's like, oh, I'm saying he's my pet, which he is not. He's basically the alpha of our friend group. But also, I was thinking, I don't think he'd be a Mew. Like, if he was a Pokemon, I don't think he'd be a Mew. I'm not sure what I would be if I was a Pokemon. I think maybe an Abra. I remember reading the Pokemon Red Pokédex entry for Abra, and it's like, it sleeps 20 hours a day, and I just named it after me. I was like, oh, that's Mood, that's me. Also have... But the thing about that is, I absolutely would not be an Alakazam. Like, I would never evolve to have 5,000 IQ. I would just stay an Abra, I think. Maybe become a Kadabra, but like never get traded to become an Alakazam. But see, that's the thing, is like, I also am not super familiar with any of the I know all of the Pokemon for the first 4 generations, and I know a lot of the Gen 6, 7, and 8 Pokemon, but I know almost none of the 5th Gen Pokemon, and I don't know all of the 6, 7, and 8th Gen Pokemon. Like, every now and then when I'm playing the new games, I run into a Pokemon, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Just because, you know, Gen 4 was when I was crazy into it. That's probably a trainer. I don't want to fight a trainer. But I don't know. I don't know if there'd be a better Pokemon to represent me than Abra. I know there are Pokemon I like better, but I don't know if they'd, like, you know, match me. Like, I could see myself being a Gengar. I am kind of like just an agent of chaos. But I'm not sure what Asus would be. I suspect he would be a fighting type of some sort. Or, let's... Is that a shiny Teddy Ursa? Teddy Ursa is not meant to be that color, is it? That is, isn't it supposed to be orange? If I find another one that's orange, I'll know that was a shiny, and I therefore could have been like, shiny claws, catching it, but I, like... Nice. And then I'd feel like an idiot, like, oh no, I just didn't catch a Teddy Ursa. But honestly, it's Teddy Ursa. Would have been neat to have a shiny for my Nuzlocke, though. My goal is I want to get all my guys up to level 12, because that's what level my rival's Pokemon was in our first battle, so that's, I'm like, okay, that's a good starting point. And then we'll see what happens. Ooh, Crushgrip. I should have known he learned Crushgrip, because my rival's Mew had Crushgrip, actually, now that I think about it. Ooh, that's bad for me. Shit. What type is Crushgrip? I don't remember. I will use Crushgrip. Good thing we got a move to use again on a Dark type, the second a Dark type popped up. Also, another Pokemon I would have rather had. I really am not happy that we got Donnie. Donnie is the bottom. Like, if ever I'm like, okay, I need to like get a clean switch, someone needs to die, Donnie is the one who's going out dying. of the 4 we currently have. That's not even a question. Is Crushgrip special attack? Because if so, that would be pretty baller. I act like I'm gonna EV train this goddamn Mew. I'm for sure not. EV training is a pain in the ass, and the fact that this Mew could die at any moment really kills any motivation I'd have to do that. Alright, one more level, and we can start building up someone else. Oh yeah, I trailed away from it, and I'm actually not sure if I said it earlier, but I'm not sure if I want to keep the grinding in or leave it out. But I'm gonna be grinding in between episodes, at least for this episode or next episode. If you're interested in, like, if you want me to level on screen, just to, like, you know, but like I can talk, I can just vibe, you know, that's not a big deal. But I feel like not a lot of interesting things are happening on the screen, and I very much doubt that I will die during grinding. Or if you'd rather me just get to, like, the progression parts of the Let's Play, we can do that too. God, I really am spoiled with this Psycho Boost Mew. It's taken names. I wanna look at fucking the other move that I had. Oh, well, okay. Luckily, Mew has an equally good attack and special attack, so I can make use of that. I just gotta remember to use it when the foe has a lot of HP, so it's an opening attack for sure. Alright, let's do one last looky-loo at my team. We have the Wild Aces, the Mew, Thrancred, the Altaria, Bahamut, the Latios, and Donnie, the, I want to say Cacnea? I genuinely keep, yeah, it's Cacnea. I keep blanking on him because I'm just, like, not interested in having him. I'm gonna come back, I'm supposed to be level 12, except Donnie will be level 3 still. But, thank you for tuning in to episode 2. Hopefully, we make a little bit more progress in episode 3. I will level up my jets in the meantime. Bye.